Let's get into DeFi today. And of course, a lot that's happening in mainstream when it comes to Wall Street. It's going to be a good one. You guys don't want to miss it. Let's just jump right in because there's a lot happening in DC right now that I want to focus on. One of those things, of course, was the White House meeting yesterday. This, of course, happened with what is appeared to be maybe a little bit of a negotiation here. I zoomed in on this one. It says people on both sides, this is from Eleanor Terrett, people on both sides called the meeting productive, but also no necessarily compromises were reached by the end of the meeting. However, a deal specifies that we could see something coming out in detail today. I've talked to two people this morning about this meeting in DC, and they're giving me a very similar report in the sense that no deals were made, but there appears to be more concessions coming in from both sides. So I don't anticipate a decision this week, but I do anticipate that we might hear something very, very soon. And of course, all of this gets into what's going on in Wall Street. Tim Scott had something to say about this, which surprised me when I saw this clip, but take a look.
They have to settle it between the banks, frankly, and the crypto industry. And the way you settle that, in my opinion, is to allow for crypto firms to be able to pay yield. And in addition to that, we have to make sure that those firms are not doing so in a way that suggests it's a savings account. We want to make sure that paying rewards to a crypto balance on your stable coins is tied to something more than just a balance. If I were in the system and not in Senate, I would say this simply. I'd be more concerned for a money market account that pays 3% than I would for a savings account.
So there you have Tim Scott leading the charge right now on this negotiation and defending stablecoin yield. So is something brewing that the banks have actually stepped back away from that, or maybe there's been some sort of modification